Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a first week of the Crawl Cosplay Sudden Death tournament. So if you're unfamiliar with how that works, I'm not going to go too much in depth, but the idea is that you have to start a character per whatever the week's settings are, like the combo. If you are greater if your XL is less than 5, you have one backup. Like if you die at level 3, you can do it one more time, but only that. And you have to do what the points need you to do, though. They've expanded how it works this week or this year or whatever ratio this is fires off at, but they've expanded the number of actual points divvied out in early game triggers, which is nice. So that people who aren't necessarily going to win every game can at least distinguish amongst themselves. Hey, that maybe it's me. Maybe I die. So at least I can get an extra. It's more micro points these days. There's one time in this tournament triggers that are more long form stuff. For those, from the start of a game, the ones you really have to pay attention to are entering Zod at XL20 or lower, not entering Lair, or getting a rune without using a potion or scroll. And those are kind of like starting things. Like you have to actively think about that. The other stuff is more just like win the game in 15 runes and do a ziggurat, and that's more of a, you don't have to think about it early game kind of thing. Every week there's going to be 2 unique bonuses, a hard one and an easy one, or relative to each other, and then the rest are points. And so, unfortunately for everybody, as you can see, all this red. This is officially Friday in real time. The tournament opened up, half a day ago, GMT, or what UTC or whatever. And as you can see here, this is not an easy combo because it is a Deep Elf Conjurer. So that is, probably one of the hardest things you could be told to start off as, mainly because of the Deep Elf. The Conjurer's fine, but yeah. And then our bonuses to consider are that we want to enter the bottom floor of Orcish Mines before XL 11, so XL 10 or lower. So basically, play the game regular, but then keep an eye on your XL, and then you just dive to get to Orcish Mines. And then bonus 2, which is incredibly hard, is kill a Hell Lord unique, which basically means get a rune from Hell. I believe, because I don't think like there's a unique in Hell that isn't the Lord's, like that whole thing. And then even harder is that the gods are Zom, Trog, and Quaz, and so Quaz is insanity, Zom is insanity, and Trog is insanity relative to Deep Elf. So do I expect to do well? Who knows? I fully expect I'm gonna die so quickly because, it's the reality of this combo. So with all that in mind, let's just take it slow. We'll keep our eye on our XLs so that we can still try to get that Orcish Mines thing, and then go from there. So I've already set up my my RC file to trigger this, so they should be tracking me. And we are a Deep Elf Conjurer. And I think I'm a little zoomed in here. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. And I'm not going to rush this. This is the slowest I'll ever play this game. I can only assume I'm going to be Conjuration's long form. I mean, what else can I be? Can't predict. I'm going to definitely take advantage of stealth, because anything you can get as a Deep Elf is good. And honestly, who knows? I'm not even an auto explore. Well, maybe I'll do a little auto explore. But we're going to take this super carefully. Now, the nice thing is we are a Conjuration start, so we do get Magic Dart, which is a great starting spell. So it could be worse in terms of background. Ring of Dex. Maybe that adds some defenses. If I have to desperation stab, maybe that helps that way. Small mammal summoning. I don't think it's enough to like. I mean, summoning is like one of the deep elf strategies. The problem is it's not like it's summon imp or something. I'll learn it. I'll maybe do some summoning training. Let's get it to like 3. And maybe that'll evolve to my benefit. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to summon a small animal, and I'm going to use it to get some space. And hopefully they forget about me. Okay, anyway. At least summon small animal lets me do that. Or small mammal. Well, D1 successfully done. I do have Searing Ray available, but it's less common to use that. I'll double up on summoning, I suppose. Okay. D2. There's a body piece. Inkwell. I doubt this is going to be good enough. Yeah, we don't have the world's greatest strength. Okay, I'm going to Searing Ray. And let's go strength. Go upstairs and play it safe. And I wonder if... Yeah, we're getting there. Here's a shield. That's actually not too bad. How badly does it hit me, though? Pretty bad on that end of things. So maybe if we get it to 4 really, really darn quickly, I can put that shield on. I'm going to go away and make max range this poison. Cause fear. That's a good spell. But it's a deeper one. I won't be able to cast it soon. It would have been better to get, you know, Canine Familiar or something, you know, something like that. Orb of Energy. I haven't used this one in a while. Returns the magic spent to cast spells, but lowers their success rate. I wonder how badly it... is there a way to... %. No, not worth right now. Ring of Protection. That's huge for safety purposes. H is looking like it's Identify. Now this whole aesthetic rune thing. Am I going to get an aesthetic rune with a deep elf? Unlikely. I'm not deep enough into this to like know that's going to be Identify, so I don't know. I'm going to pull back because that guy might have teleported and become active or something. Oh, there's my buddy Hep. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck with some interesting god choices. There's this Aquawaru. I'm gonna pull back this guy. He can be a little annoying sometimes. Foxfire. It's not really what we're looking for, that like tier 2 and tier 3 kind of space of spells. Here's Sigmund. Let's try to avoid him. Can always be very scary. We got a Forgecraft book. Not really what we're looking for. Okay. So other than maybe over here, I can come back for that later. So we'll just head on down to D4. Here's a store. Okay, so here's a way I can access the knowledge of a scroll without actually using it. So I'm going to probably buy this. And yeah, I've lost some gold, but now I know if I must use a scroll to break my ascetic, I know which one is fear. I know which one is fog. Oof. We got some gnolls. I could maybe try one at a time. And I'll go somewhere else. So we're XL4 at 60%. We're almost beyond our point of no return. Poison darts. We are officially beyond point of no return. So I don't want to engage these gnolls from an unsafe direction, so we'll come around. I'm assuming... Okay, I guess I'll have to go full around. Let's pull back. See, this is the benefit of stealth. You can sneak around a little. Okay. Let's come from this side. He's got a net. Gotta be careful. I think I was able to successfully recover the net. It's going to be very important. I don't want to engage all of that at once, so let's pull back a little here. Yuskia. And we're done D4. Okay, so H is clearly identify. Once again, we are theoretically bouncing this aesthetic idea. Who's to say? But IMB, we might start doing some translocations to prep for IMB. So let's get that up to like 3. I'm going to lower down the summoning. It's not like we have got a lot of support there. shields. Let's see what the damages would be. It's 4%, and that would be on some small mammals, so I think we're good. I can put on the shield. Yup. And we'll keep it up though. And we are at XL6. So remember, we have to enter the bottom of floor of Orcish Mines before XL11. So XL10 and lower. Here's some gloves. They're good. Pull back. Let's put those gloves on. Ring of Core. I'm not afraid of 2 orcs, but I'm afraid of the priest that's probably beside them. So let's pull to the stair. Let's reset our mana. It's not like we're speed running here or anything. I'm just gonna run. See how bad that priest is? Like, one shot of his smite and I'm like down to like low health. And our orcs are starting to get real weapons. We're almost at XL7. This is a bad position here because I can only arrive at that one spot. This is scary. Let's back away. Very scary. There's that stealth winning for me. See, this is also scary. Ooh. Yikes. Let's go over here. Ooh, well, there's a good dagger there, but let's not do what this is. I can still poke a little bit here. I'm not going to risk it. Different down. Okay, he invised, which is probably the best, so it's not going to confuse me, at least initially. So I can hopefully get by here, and I won't let it get me there. Crazy Uif. Is he wearing anything? Wand of Flame. Cloak of Core Res. He's wearing good stuff. I just don't want to deal with that right now. And remember, we got that wandering big guy, so I don't want to just be caught off guard here. Here he is. I could throw a poison dart and then start pelting him. There you go. Ice Beast is kind of scary. Enough that I'll just not do that. Amulet of Faith. I'll put it on. Interesting. So Quaz could be an Amulet of Faith source, but Quaz is not good for our situation. Our situation being that we are just a simple boy without strength or defense. Orb of Guile. Gloom. So we're getting some hexes, but like not the ones that are like, I must be a hexer now. Short Sword of Protection. Oh yeah, I got that poison dagger on the ground somewhere. See, I want to be Zom with a reflection amulet. That's what I want to be. I think. Where's that dagger? I killed an ice beast in the forest, so I can probably do this guy here now. I have the confidence. Just pull back here. Let that Scorp wander about a little bit. Okay, one more shot of the ray. I'll pull back. Oh, I was going to let my guy swing at him too. Yeah, I was... Ooh, okay. Not as what I was hoping for. At least they're zombies, so they're a little weak. Let's pull back so they're in line. There you go. But I was hoping for a Zom or something, but unfortunately we are still godless. I don't think Zom wants reflection amulets. That's what Zom wants. What's our training like? IMB's almost there. I might just learn it in case I have an emergency usage. And let's get that translocations probably to 5. Shields doing well. Okay. D6. You know, I could probably go back and kill like one of these guys, Sigmund, I guess, just to make sure I lock in that point. But let's just push one more down. This is very scary. There's an alarm right beside the thing, so I'll go to a different down. I mean, that's not much better, but whatever. Let's try to target the wizard, and then we'll chain some guys up. Sure. Dagger of Draining. I don't know what I would prefer, draining or poison. Here's a pickle, so I guess I'm being forced to address myself to pickle, so that might be that point I was looking for. Let's poison dart. And pull up. If I want to, I can... I'm at a throwing net. This is not ideal. Okay, he's dead. That was a tight one. Way tighter than it looked. Okay, cool. I got a, honestly, world's best robe. I definitely better than these guys. And I get some willpower on top. Good stuff. Let's pop down. Okay, we're XL 8.5. So we got to make sure we're getting our orc, which, by the way, would appear, I think, like XL or dungeons 9-ish to 12. Menakare. Let's avoid Menakare. We also want our temple, which we haven't gotten yet. I don't know what this is. Want both up, and let's snipe away. 8.5. Okay, so these are just guys. And Fugi of the Fallen, not really what I'm looking for here. Centaur, very scary. Maggie, even scarier. Please don't acknowledge me. Please don't acknowledge me. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I don't know any of my downs. This is so bad. Like, I'm not gonna die here, but like this, I'm gonna have to acknowledge this space to get my downs. And this is bad. Okay, let's go different place. Pull up. Ooh. Oh, at least I'm marked upstairs. I mean, if you're going to get marked, that was the best possible case. I can't deal with her. She's just too powerful. Whew. Let's go strength. He can smite. But we've dealt with enough there. Good, they're pulled up. Funnily enough, I can actually stab decently enough right now. Everything's awake on this floor, so it's very scary to leave these stairs. Because of the alarm for that split second. So I kind of have to accept these experience of this floor, and then I'm going to have to hard dive. But yeah, I'm 9 and 15%. Petrify. Momentum strike. These are not what I'm looking for. Paralyze wand. Oh my. Summon a bat to try to distract. Another distract, and I'm just gonna go down. Okay, funeral rites. I don't care enough to force myself, even though I can see it right there. Oh my. Oh no, Spraz, he knows me. Summon a guy to block the bee. And I'm gonna close the door. Ooh, this is rough. I don't know how I got that Steam Dragon on my side, but it certainly saved me. Okay. I guess I'll poke my head in this guy then. I'm probably not doing anything here, but I will envy at the idea of it. Yeah, definitely not that. Definitely not that. And not that. Yep. It's always worth checking, but Okay. So remember our Maggie's up there. We don't really want to do that. This is not great. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Close the door. Oh, that's so rough. Because it's that or Maggie. I don't have a wand of digging. Is there a way I can force him to get tricked by that? No. I just want him to spew. There you go. And then I'm gonna IMB him to death. Because I can IMB now, by the way. It's not the most perfect, but I can do it. And I'll keep going that. And so there's a lot of damage potential that I have in very specific scenarios. Okay, I'm just gonna settle out this situation here. I don't want to engage those guys if I can avoid it, simply because I only have one up, and it's the dangerous one. We're at 9 and under slightly a half. I'm probably gonna dive even further, but at this point, you want to like acknowledge your orc. So you wanna... I don't have our poison. Okay. I think I can do this. Yikes. Okay, well, I was hoping I could get my temple, but priorities. So there's a store here. I'll note. Oops. Fire themed theme store. So that's my lair, probably straight below us, right here. Maybe not. Don't love how this is here. Dagger of Alek. This actually might be the best default dagger I have. Scary stuff. Remember, I'm diving until I can potentially interact with orc. See, orc could be here. Let's pull back. This is not ideal. Let's do this right there. Okay. Let's reset, get my life back. Ring of Flight. I'll poke up just to see. No. The tough part is that it's like... Okay, I don't want to do that. It's like you're trying to find your orc. Oh no. Okay, Is there anything I can do here? Can I paralysis him? No. If I move up, I can IMB him. IMB. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think I have to fear and lose my aesthetic. Break out. IMB. IMB. Fear. So I have some options here. I could go upwards and try to use up or down. I want to be unmarked. I'm just going to go down. And hopefully I'm in this little stair contraption. Close the door. Okay. And I'm just gonna hope. That Orcish Mines wasn't in that floor. This feels very Orcish Mines-ish, but you can't really ever tell. But you see them on this pattern occasionally. I still have some flex, but it's like I kind of do want to establish, because you have to also get into level 2 of Orcish Mines once you're already there. Dang it. It's IMB. Okay. Oh no. Stuff from all sides. So I'm aesthetic out, so I'm going to smoke and IMB. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna IMB from all directions. I'm going to try to find teleport. That was noise. Let's go there. There's my telly. Just desperate for some stairs. I'm gonna do one more teleport. IMB away. Oh my. Oh no. Yak Pack. Oh no. Best I can do is hopefully kill him. Oh, this is the worst. I'm so dead. I have to go up and I'm so dead. I don't have anything I can do. I can IMB away. Push away. Push away. And okay, he missed his throwing net. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to throw it at him. Wow, that was lucky of me. We're not done yet though. Oh my god. All right. We are on a safe floor. We have 1 levels of flex space. We know this down and this down. What's this? For a second, I thought this was Orcish Mines. I would have been so excited. Okay, here's a different down we haven't done yet. Just use that. Okay, I can work with this. So let's. Okay. I'm liking that tiling to our left. I just wanted to pick this up. I do like our... Well, Dex doesn't do much. More mana does more. So let's swap to that. Nope. I think I would have seen more... I can deal with this fairly fine. Well, there's a lot of them now. I was going to say IMB is really good at this B stuff. There you go. Spell-wise, I can do Fulminating, I guess. But the rest is pretty trash. Oh man, we really need to get our Orcish Mines quickly. It's just not feeling like it's here. Oh, I really don't want to kill things. Don't have to kill. Yeah, this is really not feeling Orcish Minesy. By the way, I can read scrolls now, so let's read H. And let's go D. I want to get my healing. Not my lucky day. Stuff. These rapid. Phantom Mirror. Scroll of Poison. Oh, I didn't mean to move up. Oh man, they're both here. Oh man. I mean, I'm basically done this floor. I wish I had seen Viz. That's for sure. Okay, on the lookout for Orcish Mines. Not this way. At least he's dead now. There's Lair. That's not what I want. Just gonna go down. Oh yeah. I'd rather go up and have escape than stay here. So I'm gonna go over here. There's a bunch dead. Just gonna keep moving until I know that I think the invis thing is dead now. I'm at 10.5. I really need to get my Orcish Mines now. Obviously, it's not on this floor, that's for sure. Okay. I don't need to, I just want my down access over there. It's right here. Okay. Ooh. Let's get away from these. Well, they know I'm here. I could try to make them lose me. Hey, maybe that worked. Oh, I don't want him to... I'm like, I can kill all these things. I just don't want to get unnecessary experience. This guy's got a demon whip. What is he doing? So I'm going to IMB these guys all down. Okay, that's too much. Oh no. Oh no! Can I cure my way through it into this, out of the smog? Cure, out of the smog, stab. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep getting confused with which one's which. Let's go this way. I want to get access to a down that is safe for me to establish. Like, excuse me. I don't know how I'm going to do this because there's just too much crowding these spaces right here. And then I have to get all the way to... Going up. Let's go this way. Oh, like there's no way I can get this point. want to get to that down, and I can't. I suppose I could try to snipe a rev scroll. Summon Mana Viper. Because Orcish Mines could be 4 or 12 as well. So I might have to risk one more here. Let's try. I already know my noise, so I'm not going to ruin that. So let's go like V. Let's go Q. There it is. Oh my god. With 12 percentage to get there and then down and then down. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but let's give it a go. That's so punishing to get my my Orcish Mines on 12. And now this is kind of cut off. Oh my gosh. Can't do that. Can't do there. Okay, well maybe that's a little cleaner. Yikes, it's even worse. Oh my gosh. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's over. There's no way. So I'm going to safely retreat. Quote unquote safely retreat. Because I need to kill these things to get them off of me. So the best I can do is go up the stairs and it forgets about me. There's no way I can do this. Oh man. Oh, I'll kill the worst. I guess I got an IMB. I gotta go boom. Dang, it's over. Okay, can't get the bonus point. I guess lesson learned at this point is simply I should have dove faster, I suppose. I did get literally the world's worst luck because it's on 12, the lowest it can go, and it's nowhere near, you know, access point. Oof. Okay, so now we're going to head back up. We're going to safely return to the surface, and then it's just a regular game. Of terrible deep elf. Honestly, I've been concentrating so much on diving that I don't really recall the details of where I left off, so I'm just gonna carefully work my way back up through things I recognize. And here, now that's going to be the Herald guy. So maybe I should stick around here more and get another up. I'm not afraid of bees anymore. So I could probably do this. Okay, and we're up. Gloves of Stealth. I mean, they're nice, but I got +1. AC is better than that, so... There's Maggie, so this is the that Maggie floor. I already killed what's-his-face over there. What kind of gloves are here? Gloves of Fire. Weird. Okay, we already killed Pickle. Okay, I'm just going to go up to that Sigmund position. So what was that? Our highest note is D3. Also, I want to buy these guys up here. D3. And then let's just forget that point ever happened, because it didn't. And we're going to try to get our temple. A nice robe of willpower. I think we have even better than that, so that's fine. All right. And let's carry on. Okay, so D3 down is our kind of mental model now. Let's go here. Let's go F. There's my heal wounds. Amulet of Regen is not too bad. I would prefer Reflection because I intend to be Zom. So D4 is completely done. Crazy UF is here. Let's go here, and let's go IMB Snipe. And I knew he had a cloak here that was interesting. Yes. Corrosion resistance. And is this the floor that had another guy? No, D6. So that's the next one. Okay, here's our Meggy floor. Just gonna move that over there. Axis summoning's nice. Just keep doing this. And we're off. Okay, Maggie's dead. Zin. Okay, D6 is officially fully cleared. This is the weird floor. Okay, so let's pull back here. Gonna reset here. I gotta stop pressing that wrong button. It's making me not be able to IMB. Identify C. Small summon horrible things. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll casually continue trying to get summoning up to respectability for perhaps endgame stuff. Well, here's my temple, and well, there at least I got Zom down there, because I was gonna say it. I keep getting worst case seed here. I got Quaz. I don't like. I have the faith amulet, but I don't want to be Quaz. I really don't. Really don't. So I guess I'll just be Zom, and hopefully he's fine about it. You want the Reflect amulet because it makes more events, and the more events you have that's like combat related, the higher your kind of like his pleasedness is of you. Okay. IMB. I'm gonna go up. I gotta move D to like F or something. S, D to F, because I keep pressing it when I want to IMB, and it's like the anti-synergy. Dagger freezing. Whoa, Ice Devils this early? This must be where we get that early game Ice Bane or whatever it's called. That there's like a specialty vault here, and then you get like a really good ice thing. I don't want to get everything at once, though. Oh, gotta get out of here. So bad that I'm gonna teleport, and let's just spam IMB. That's very scary. Yeah. Okay. We'll come back to this. Ice vault, ice special thing, vault. Okay. Fulminating prisms technically accessible. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. I'm not like a fast character. IMB could be better, so I can definitely do some more translocations. Let's go to 8. How's my shield affecting everything these days? Barely. Maybe get armor up to 2 or something. Let me see. I'm curious if they live update the stats. Sorry, off screen. I'm just refreshing the tracker. Yes. So we all know I'm not getting that bonus point 1 and likely not bonus point 2, but looks like it's not the easiest to do for bonus point 1 either. Anyway, you can see here community. So we've already gotten 5 points, 6 points actually. We have to get to a branch end. Oh, you get a point for a gem collection. Interesting. I didn't know that. 3 runes, Orb of Zot, win, and then bonus points. So I'll have to keep an eye on like new branches. Like, is there like a gem of Lair or something? I don't really do gems, although I was told to turn on the gem tracker in my RC, so I guess I'm learning today. Volatile blast motes. Not really a fan of that either. Yikes. Okay. There's a Orcish bow freezing. That's a nice one. Oh, good cloak. Good cloak. Unfortunately, here's all the other amulets that aren't reflection. I want reflection. I wonder if I can peek in. Whoa, hello. Oof. Okay, we've been dropped off in a bad place. Let's pull away. I could probably do this. I want them to be here so I can I and B them all at the same time. Not in the aisle. Okay. Where's my guys? Oh, down there. The Wujian place. Robes of Fire Res A. If it becomes relevant, I'll pick it up. It's not as good as the robes I have, though. Not even close. Karares. Better late than never. Short Sword of Elec. Plus 1. That might actually be better than my current dagger. Watch out for this guy behind me. He'll explode. I guess he can stab better with this, so I don't know. Oh, boom. Didn't mean to stab him, but I did. I'm confused. Let's IMB. Distortion, Kite Shield, okay. Anguish, Hexing, Scorch. Mercury Arrow. Okay, that's Conjuration Poison. How much damage does that do? 2d6 up to 2d11 versus... You know, it's a little different. Probably a little bit longer range. Very accurate. Perhaps I do that. I mean, I've got all these spell levels. I'm going to learn it. Yeah. So that'll be, I guess, a D. I'll try it out. Keep exploring here. Spore Talisman. Okay, there was a... I was going to go into this. Oh, Battlesphere, yes. I don't have the gold for it, though, yet. Shattered Lightning Firestorm, yes. Spectacle, yes. Storms. Air. This is going to be awesome. Okay. Manual of Conjuration. Oh, I want all the money. Staff of Conjuration. Woo. Give me all the money. Okay. So let me double check that. So I'm definitely going to... definitely going to save up for Battlesphere. and there's Arc Jolt. So I guess 100% I'll go Lightning, and then there's other books with other money. So I will let the summoning settle at 4, I suppose, just to finish it off. And translocations, we'll let it keep going. And then I'm going to start up air. Get that really blasting. Okay. All right, D8. Yeah, all the money. Okay, so D9. So this is going to be our annoying guy, if we find him. I'm just not going to look for him. I'm just going to go down. Identify, let's go E. Oh yeah, this is whip. I'm saving up. I'm never gonna really use Lee's Rapid, so I can move that out. Book of Storms is available. Let me double check what that one was. Oh, okay. Airstrike and Forge Lightning Spire. Okay. Airstrike's really good, but I think I save up for Spectacle? No. This guy. Encyclopedia of the Icar. Okay, I could probably poke in here a little. Kind of IMB a few things here. Whew. I think that's probably enough pushing down. Of course, we aren't going to be doing our Orcish Mines thing, unfortunately. Helmet. Boots. Okay. I think we just go into Lair now because we kind of went to 12. We did like half of 11, and then 12 we did that like bottom corner. So, yeah. Man, it's really disappointing. I wasn't able to do the Orcish Mines thing. Branch enter is a point. Have I done that one yet? Is that technically done? Yes, I have entered a branch. What branch would I have entered? Not actually sure. Do they count dungeon as a branch enter and then everyone gets a point? No, clearly not, because people have 0 there. I entered a branch. Weird. Alright, anyway. Hopefully we're not too impeded here. Hold off the IM. Oh. Zom. Okay, let's just get on this down and let's go here. And I think I'll pop up and then IMB. Bunch of things. And it's enough. Up again. IMB a bunch of things. And reset. IMB. Bunch of things. And we're good. Okay, let's get back to our start here. Ooh, an electric eel. That's scary. Oh, I guess there's a gem. Maybe Lair's one. I go for the gem. I've already been so bad about that, actually. Maybe Orcish Mines is the gem I go for, if there is one. But I'll push down here. I think maybe I go for like Orcish Mines. Does Orcish Mines have a gem? I don't know if it does or not. I would hope it does. It's only two. Maybe it doesn't because it's only 2 floors. Phalanx Beetle. Can't even find it down, let alone speed run this. There's one. Okay, well, we'll see how far I can get down until the gem is dead. Oh my, I did not mean to move into that direction. Mountain shell's too scary. Pull away here. How much money do I have? I really want that extra 200 gold. Because with Battlesphere, my magic dart spamming is very effective. I'm so confused. Some. My gosh. I only have 1 teleport scroll. Zom is so scary. Well, I already know where all my ups and downs are, so I should probably just go to those. Mountain shell. Just gonna IMB him to death. Alright. Maybe I can use this to figure out where my ups and downs are. No real signals that I can see. Oh man, not a good spot to IMB. Canine Familiar. See, the problem is IMB doesn't line up well with summoning these days, so kind of feels bad about that. I'll learn it just to have it. Ice Beast is there too. Well, my dreams of quickly going down the floor is drifting away here. It's just not been my day for like my little small mini achievements. Make sure my camera's still going. By the ooh, okay, we are warned. So there's a down there, so I want a place where I can either chain or IMB. So like here's a good spot because they're all around me. I can hit all of them at the same time. How do you like that, Zom? Mesmer, that's not too bad, but let's go down. Reset. Okay, we can try going down again. Okay, here's 5. What spells are these? Agony. Kiss of Death. Okay, some necro stuff. Okay, so I have to go to the end of whatever this is. I don't have any rev scrolls to like figure that out. I've got some turns left, so it's not the world's rushiest rush, but it would be cool if I got a quick signal to the situation at hand. I'll poke up just to, well, there I have resistance to corruption, but corrosion, that is. Still got to be careful. I was going to poke myself up there to see what's up, but guess not. Lots of bears. That's scary. I'm not going to go there. Let's go back to my stairs and head this way. It's more. Zom makes it. Okay, that's Zom. Now the nice thing is I do have a regen neck. Now that's for my health. I wish, you know, I could have bought that mana one, but okay, that won't. So We're dealing with the top stuff. I'll poke up just to see. Definitely not safe, so no. Pay attention. Psalm gives you some benefits. You can take advantage of it. Let's go this way, just so we're not walking straight into a trap there. Nice. See, the Zom might help you on occasion and be nice about it. Staff of Earth. See, we're not really getting our end. Where's my end? Here it is. Oh, it's on. You know, he might have actually made that ending a little easier by dragging them out of there. My little Zom buddy. Any spells to learn? Last chance, you know, before anything. Like the troll guy who's going to be over there. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's just the one. Okay. We have some breathing room. That's a little scary. Anything fancy to use? Not really. I can Wand of Light him. Hopefully to get him distracted. Let's Wand of Light him again. Let's Wand of Light. Get them away. Health is back. I want to give them some space to be able to be IMB'd. Let's flame. Okay, good. No! Zom, no! Where's my gem? Where is it? Give me my gem. Ring of Tortoise, by the way. Where's my gem? Huzzah! Huzzah! All right, we got our gem for the game. Devious Rapier. That's not too bad. And the Ring of the Tortoise. Very cool. So I think I would keep that over. Well, certainly it's better than the protection ring. Do I double up on that, though, is the question. Let's go for D. Blinking. Okay, we got some evasion-ish stuff now. Oh, Zom. I'm going to try to take a stare up. I'm going to break some space out. And I'm going to go back to layer 1, and then we'll... Ah, fucking... Sorry for the swearing, but just Zom, you know. Are you serious, Zom? Just let me be. What is he doing here? Okay, I'm just going to go up with 1. And I'm just going to spam poison on this guy. And push him away. Okay. My gosh. Okay, we're back to layer 1. All right, let's now do our lair like a normal person now. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, wow. Oh, not good. Get out of there. Okay, I will back away here. And I will get my health a little bit back, and I'll use my Wands of Flames like you're supposed to. And I just got a little punished. It's not ideal. I don't know if it's worth taking the mutation potion, but let's Wand of Flame. Okay, layer 1 officially done. Layer 2. Oh, I got this guy. That's nice. Oof. Oh no, I've been confused. I'm just gonna drink the unconfused. I can't risk a Hydra killing me like that. Oh, it's Erica. I don't like Erica, so I'm gonna pull away. Let's try to do it on the stairs, though. There you go. Shimmy of Flame. Okay. Gal's Gravat. That might be good. Translocations. I've already started translocations training, so I can probably get that up to 12 and get some Gel's work. We're almost at the gold we need to do some air spells. Like Air Strike. And the likes of that. Okay. Layer 2 officially done. Okay, camera's still on. As you've noticed by now, I have not been cutting my episodes. Or at least I haven't been properly cutting them. This is just going to be a split up series. I'm just playing when I can play, and we'll see where the cuts happen. Greedily, or not greedily, but maybe it's greedily for you guys. What I'm trying to avoid is the unfortunate, if this were to be an unsuccessful character, the awkward, I died 2 minutes into my next 30-minute session moment. You know? I'll break when I actually genuinely need to break, but other than that, I'll just play when I can play, and whatever the cuts are, what they may be. Ring of Willpower, I'm not in a place where I need to triple up on willpower right now, so that's okay. Okay, there's a little much coming up here, so let's... I will get out of there because of obvious reasons. And I have RLEC now temporarily. Got a gift. Something appears at my feet. Whoa, bunch of gold. Okay, so let's go buy... I could buy anything here. Obviously, I'm not endgame yet, so that's off the menu. I could buy the Manual of Conjuration. Of course, that would put me back all but 300, so I'd have to work my way back up to get access to Scannerons, which I do not want to do, and or Arcjolt. So I think I'll buy the Encyclopedia of Ichor first, and let's just go right to it, and hopefully Zom isn't incredibly annoying about this, because in my... Oh, hello. I have had a Zom win, of course, on the channel, Spriggan's Chaos Knight. And let me tell you, auto-navigating to anywhere is the most annoying thing ever. So I've got to go to D8, and the reason why it doesn't know how to get there is because it's the fireplace, or the fire one down here. Just gonna buy this, and I could buy the staff, but I don't need to. I'd rather save up another, bunch of gold here and then get the Manual of Conjuration or maybe something else. So I'm gonna get off the fire real quick here though, and let's learn a Scannerons, and let's learn Arcjolt. And so now Arcjolt is probably my D. I never actually ended up using Mercury Arrow. honestly, Arc Jolt might even be my C. And a scanner runs, I mean, normally is going to be my A, but just to start off, I'm going to do my E just to get used to it, and that'll work out great. Okay, I'm going to probably do some Forgecraft to like 4 just to get a scanner runs a little bit better. And then Arc Jolt is Conjuration Air, so that's good. Translocations I can casually do. Let's get... That's probably good enough for now, I think. Maybe get my shields up to like 5. Creep that up a little. Alright, back to Lair. So what is that? Go Layer 2 or something. Okay. And let's poke down here. So a scanner runs. You know what? I might just do like a scanner runs as A. And magic as B. Because my kind of searing ray equivalent now is probably like Mercury Arrow. Let me just go H to F. So we'll kind of see what happens here. Just checking. Arc Jolt to C. Okay. Oh, there's a Catablapis. I don't want to do this with a Catablapis on the loose. Oh, Nessos, very scary. And he's fragile. I still don't want to do that. Pull back. What the hell is this? Good old Zom. We're gonna Spider, which I don't like the look of. Let's do C, Amnesia. Let's get it right in there. Oh, okay. Do I have a potion of attraction? I'm gonna teleport away. Oh my god, Nessos. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. Nessos is so scary without a potion of attraction. I used up all my curing for that. That felt real bad. Real bad indeed. Okay, I was trying to snipe an attraction potion. Unarmed combat, layer 4. Okay. Shock. Let's go back a little here. I do have corrosion. resistance, so I can stick around a little bit here. Of course, you can always reset, but that's fine. There's a helmet. We'll grab that in a second here. Let's go strength. Okay, let's get that helmet. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. Okay. Something generous on my feet. Okay, cool. Book of Spectacle. I think that's just the... Honestly, I'm probably not going to buy that, so I can probably just stop thinking about it by removing it. Book of Storms. Airstrike is good, but I'm not sure. But definitely Conjurations, and then this is the end game. Okay. Okay. Unarmed combat. Oh, okay. Forgecraft, translocations. Yeah, we do have Gale's Gravot. That's an interesting one. Cool. Okay, let us go to Lair 5, the official time. No, that's... Oh, no, I blocked this one off because of this guy up here. So it's sorted now. There you go. Yeah, that random iron troll that came out of nowhere. Okay, actually done this one. Let's go for potions. All right, so we're done our layer. Of course, we got our gem. So let's just take a look here. Wow, I can't believe I'm already this much higher than everybody else. Yeah, so we're 1 out of 1 all the way down here. So now we're just into get runes, get Zot, win. And we're obviously can't do bonus 1, and maybe this isn't the right character to do a Pan Lord, or not a Pan Lord, but a Hell Lord. Unlikely. Very unlikely. So yeah, I think we'll just kind of do regular gameplay here, and yeah, like technically if we go and we could technically win as a 15 rune. Technically we could Ziggurat. Technically we're still available to Zod at XL 20 or lower. Can't do that one. And I've already ascetic or broken my ascetic. So I'm speculating based on my knowledge of all the combos that this is probably one of the worst for basically all the tough stuff. And so let's just do the basics, and whatever happens, happens. So in terms of dungeon, there's that Ice Vault at D7 that we skipped. That was very tough. I don't have any Arc Hold yet, so I'm not exactly excited to do that. I could buy the Scarf of Resistance, but obviously we're saving up for the Manual of Conjurations. So we know where our Orcish Mines is, which is Dungeon 12. So let's just go Dungeon 11, I think is the... Yeah, we were at this point right here. So we're definitely way more powerful than the last time we were here. So you know, we're not the world's most powerful creature, but it's a little bit more breathing room now that we're back, and we're not also rushing anything. And you know, all that junk. Still sucks I wasn't able to get my, well, here's a cold res. I could throw on that of cold res and clear out the cold thing at the start, but I could probably still clear something down here. Let's go 12. And of course, we know 12 very well. It's our the bane of our existence in that we never got to do what we wanted to do. So let's just kind of snipe these guys out here. Chain lightning. Okay, I'm not really getting good shots off there, so I'm just going to swap over here. Oh, we've got a lot of nice stuff now. Harder cast, more powerful, invocation shield, Arlek. That's interesting. I'm resistant to further mutations, so that might stop Zom from annoying me from that side of things. The rest is pretty cool. Something's beside me. Oh, ZC. There you go. Ooh, not only is it bad because we got Nergal, we've got what's his face there too. So let's back away. Now we're very powerful. We're just a glass cannon. That's the kind of the elven way. So just got to be careful. What book is this? Maxwell's. We got endgame Maxwell's. So very cool. Air all the way. Amulet, chemistry, and rip. Protection of fire ring. That's about it there. So now we can imagine, had we rushed the situation, what it would have been like. So we have already accounted for a... there was the Nergal and what's his face right there the whole time. There's whatever all these guys are. Of course, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm low mana. Let's curve around. Maybe even drop him down. Dropped him down. Cool. Okay, that's not ideal. I'm going to keep going here. Okay, well, we nuked her with our lightning, but I still don't want to encounter a slime, combined slime. I still have this weird energy in my blood right now that I'm like rushing to get to Orc, even though I know it's not the case. So I gotta... oh, auto pickup was off. Okay, gotta rein myself back in here. Mace of Training. Feel resistant to cold. A pair of horns grow on your head. Did I... oops. Did I lose my helmet? No. Maybe it's just like level 1's horns. Helmet. Oh, no helmet. I did lose my helmet. Well, that sucks. Anyways, I've got cold resistance, at least temporarily. So... well, here's that. I'm going to go back up. I'm going to put on this robe of cold, and then I'm going to go to D7. Go D7. And I'm going to do this. Not that it would be hard now that I'm quite powerful, but... Yeah, Frostbite. The whole time I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. It gives you the Frozen Axe guy. So if I was going for the Berserker Deep Elf, I have the seed for it, I suppose. Although I think it's a Berserker Axe. So it's the two-handed one. So it's truly aggressive. Anyway, that's good that we learned that. Annotate branch, yeah, sure. And then I'm done this guy here. And Fire Theme Store, Herald, Nessos. Yeah, okay, so let's go to Orcish Mines. And you see, guys, like, had I gotten to my orc, I could have easily done that and then gone boop and boop, you know? And that would have been a point for me, but I didn't make it. And that's going to annoy me to no end. Let's pull away here. It's a pretty strong trident, plus 6, I think it was. I think Zom dropped a talisman for me. Orcish Mines 1 done. So we're going to be using our money on this Conjurations manual unless we get some crazy stuff here. Darturas. Any spells to learn? Forged Lightning Spire's technically available, but that would interfere with my IMBs and stuff, so I don't know about that. I am learning Forgecraft and Lightning, so it kind of does line up. Oh, good. Oh, that's scary. I thought I got abyssed. No, this is a bazaar, or at least it's a fake bazaar. Forgecraft manual. I don't really need that. Don't need that. Could buy the Forgecraft manual, I guess. It's cheap, but I don't know. Is there any other stores here? Mutation potions. Those are kind of important. It's really inexpensive as well. I'll do that. I'll buy some attraction potions. I think that's about all I would want to spend money on there. Hey, what do we got? We got a Chaos Demon Trident. Chaotic Storm Bow. That's crazy. If I was doing that. Hand Cannon of Chaos. Orb of Attunement, which is the staff thing. Aurelec and Strength, not really great. Orb of Stardust, Bane, blah, 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 blah. Conjuration on the orb. I would have to lose shielding, though. I don't know. Ring with Contam if you take it off. RC negative. MP, Strength, Dex. That's a good ring other than the RC part of it. Then a ring of contam when you remove negative will, R-Core, AC, Dex, Fire, and Blink. That's pretty good, but I don't like the negative of the will. And then a triple sword. I do have a lot of will. Is it worth killing a ring slot to get R Fire? I already have R Core, so that's dead. AC, I have good AC relative, and Dex isn't. So honestly, guys, I don't think I'm buying anything here. That Orb of Vexation is tempting. I get a Bane when I put it on. I lose my shielding. Stardust is not really something I need to build my game around. The strength doesn't matter. The MP sucks. The slay doesn't matter. The stealth doesn't matter, really. Conjuration's really nice, but whatever. I don't think I would sacrifice the potential of a shield for that. So was there anything of note other than Forgecraft manual? I don't know. Do I learn Forgecraft? It's really just for Battlesphere, and I'm fine with Battlesphere as it is, so I don't think I'll take that. So I'm going to leave. Thanks, Zom, but not today. Flying, I suppose. I got a ring of flying, I think. Yes. And Rolka. Let's just chain lightning, everything dead. And if I need to, I can go fly back over. That's fine. Whip of Holy Wrath. And I'll get some mana back. Good gold. Okay, so let's head back down. And I'm going to put my magical powers back on. Okay. Down we go. Let's pull back a little here. You don't want to chain too hard here. Invis, so let's capital Z D. There you go. Some sort of end situation over here, so let's pull back for a safer clear where everything around us is already dressed. So we got a lot over here, or maybe a little bit, who's to say, but okay, that's okay. We are officially end game now for Orcish Mines, at least. Pull back a little here. Start that change lightning. Don't want to push too far here. I don't have a lot of snipe just yet, other than him sniping, so can't really airstrike or anything like that. Let's cover the backside here. Okay. Okay, this is a lot. I'm going to teleport and IMB backwards. You know. there was a boomerang I think I saw there. Leather armor of poison res. That's interesting. Let's pick up the boomerang though. I've got the robe +2 of... I've been ambrosiaed by my my buddy here. So now I can just kill them. And by my buddy, I mean Zom. What the hell was that? Whatever it was, I'm pulling back here. And let's start chain lightning. This is too many guys on my screen that I feel comfortable with, so... And he's got buddies in front of him, so I'm gonna pull back here. And go down a different... Well, I guess I'm here. That's fine, I can just kill like that. Feel clever, strong-willed, feel stupid. Alright. Yeah, you just kind of cycle through these things. It's almost more than Jiva, to be honest. Jiva, you get weird mutations. Zom, you just get spammed with them. Anyway, here's my stores. Let's see. Ranged weapons, BVC. Summon cactus. Not too much else here. Curing, I'll probably buy a bunch of these. And healing, enlightenment, brilliance, invis. How many curings do I have? Only 2, so I'm probably just gonna immediately buy these. Heal wounds, how many do I have? Not that many. I'll buy that. I know I'm kind of losing out my... Note that. It's not worth noting. But summon my guy. Okay. So I still have enough gold to buy Conjuration Manual, which I think that's probably the best bet. I can't use the Book of Annihilation stuff yet. No. And Book of Storms. Oh, but Book of Storms has Airstrike. Well, that's 400. 400. Okay, I can buy both actually. So D8 and D8. So I will go to D8, and then if I had just tried to find it, it would have stopped me. So and I just realized I'm still wearing my. Oh no, I want to save that. I want to do storms and. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, we're just barely off. It's probably the potions. Anyway, I don't have my robes of willpower on. And yeah, shield. Let's get that up to 7. Okay, so now I can learn Airstrike, which is great. So Airstrike is probably my... See, the thing is, Arc Jolt and IMB are kind of the same thing now. Arc Jolt has more guaranteed damage, though. So I can put Airstrike as my default B, and then I can move Magic Dart to be my E. And so if I ever need to go up and like do some low cost spamming, I can do it that way. Otherwise, Airstrike can spam stronger up front with... Did I just mess that up? There. With 2D on average, was that like 12 damage or so? So on average, it's going to be, 24 damage versus Magic Dart, which is at most 8. Now the mana is different, of course, but it's quicker. So things die quicker. Cool. Translocations. I'm gonna stop it at 9. I know we were playing for perhaps Gel's Gavot, and honestly, we're almost there. It is a nice AoE. I will say that. So you know what? I'll take it back. I will keep going to like 11 or so. Cool. Yep. I don't need the gloves of fire, gloves of stealth, robes of fire. So like I'll keep these on, but yeah. Anything to, I mean, technically Forged Lightning Spire is available to me. It kind of aligns to what I'm doing, but I don't know. I don't think about that too much. All right, so we have bought what we can buy. Of course, I need about 60 more gold to get that Book of Conjuration. Where to go? Did I forgot to? There, just so I remember. And okay, so dungeon 12, I suppose, and then we'll work our way down dungeon. Now that we're done Orc and Lair, go dungeon 12. Oh, there was some I didn't explore up here. Dungeon 13, Scroll of Identify. Let's go L, cancellation. Oof. And this is a just me here moment. So I'm going to lightning, push back, lightning. Whew. Big stuff there. Just kind of casually walked into that. This would have been a... Oh my gosh. Zom! Oh my gosh. Get in there. Leave me alone, Zom! Good cloak, though. That's interesting. Very good cloak. So good I'm putting it on immediately. And if we have enchant armor eventually, I guess we gotta save up a little bit more for the conjuration, but I would definitely double enchant up that cloak and call it a day. We still have the horns on our head. We might lose that, so whatever this is that'll be better than the other thing we have. I don't need to manage my gear just yet here, but... Oh, there's my first boots. Pretty crazy, actually. Put those on. Oh. I'm going to move magic... Well, I'll keep it on E. Okay. Protection from cold ring. How do I have cold protection? Oh, that's just my natural. Yeah. Just AoE here. Graveclaw, Urg, summon a guy, and airstrike, airstrike, airstrike. Javelins. Okay, let's go by that Manual of Conjuration. Go D8. Well, hello again. Let me just introduce you to my new powers. This guy. Finally dead. Go D8. I will eventually want to maybe buy that Conjuration staff, but for now, let's just get that Conjuration itself up. And yeah, so training's good. That'll be great. That'll let me get right to the end game real quick in terms of my Conjuration power scaling. Now let's go back to dungeon 13. We're done 13, down to 14. Wow, we're getting a lot of gloves in this seed, and so far nothing better than just a +1. I want to abuse airstrike here and then cost myself here. What is F? Mercury arrow. Okay, yeah, my mana's low. Let's reset here. Let's get some mana back. And let's just pull back. The bow there is the scary part. Okay, Zom. Something on my feet, gold. Okay, D14 done. We have enough for one of those enchant armors, which is a big target, although I kind of want to save up for this Staff of Conjuration, so we'll keep saving. And we'll head over to D15. Let's do you. Well, there's some enchant armor, so I'm going to just immediately enchant armor my cloak, double it up, and that's great. I love my 4 willpower. Yes, I do. A Ring of Slaying, not really for me. I'm going to pull back a little bit here and then start sniping. Oh. I've been marked. Let's just go up the stairs. Go down a different. Just gonna pull back. Get closer to stairs here. Just in case I get barbed, it's just one small step away rather than a huge and ooh, very ugly things, very scary. What's my best bet here? I guess Yeah, that's enough there. Oh no. Okay, scary stuff over there. Down, here's my exit. There's the door. Can't really get to that. Don't love those guys up there, the Tengu or whatever, so... Let's poison this guy. I guess I have Venom Bolt too, but I'll just do this and then that and then push him away. Airstrike. Okay. Oh yeah, remember I dropped him down here. So I'm going to get him in the air. Very scary guy. If you're not overpowered. So the door is down here. Maybe I've already cleared most of this out here, so... Cover the backside here, though. Okay. Those guys can really suck. Especially when they invis. That's Zom punishing me. Or whatever. To push up and okay, I'm gonna go up again and just deal with him. I think these are the ones who are up here, so we should be clear here. Oh, very valuable cancellation potions on the ground. Let's go over here. Identify. Let's go see. Could have been scary there. But we are done our dungeon. So let's go M. Brand weapons. Okay. So what do we got? Spider. And what's my other one? Where is it? Shoals or swamp. So I think maybe I accidentally skipped. Oh, it's where the what's his face is at. So let's go Lair. Actually, I should probably just buy the staff conjuration there. So unless there's something better. No. Our poison, by the way. Do we have any our poison? Let's get that. Our boy. Oh my god, I hate our boy. I hate trying to navigate somewhere where Zom is messing with you. So I'm gonna have to put on. Well, we'll see if it's. I know one spider, so I will need that. But let's go to go D8, and then we're gonna go buy that staff because I don't use this dagger ever anymore. F and off, and we're going to equip that as my primary. Which, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd your staff? Where'd it go? and capital T is A, and what's a could be I guess whatever B is right now, and I'll drop this, maybe not that, this, and that. I'm gonna drop, sorry, I know I'm not saying exactly what I'm dropping, but it's just various stuff. Do I have horns anymore? No, so I can put this helmet on again. N. Okay, and then enchant armor. I was able to get my cloak up. I obviously have slots that I can use it on, but do I want to use it on? That's the question. Like, there was gloves of strength. I could put it on that, you know, that can make my strength a little better, get a little more defenses on me. It's tough to say. Anyway, let's go Lair 2. I'm not, oh, hello. Okay, and it was Lair 3 then. That was Lair 1, so this is Lair 2. This is Lair 3, and then this is where Nessos is, so it's swamp. I have potions of attraction, right? Yeah, so I can do Nessos now if I want to. Okay, so it's swamp or spider. That's really my choice. And you know what? I've been playing for 2.5 hours straight. We're basically at a good cutting position, even though in real life I've literally haven't cut like usual. I think I'll be doing swamp first. I have our poison on my body via the... Oh, no. Is Nessos surprising me here? No, it's... You know what? I'm probably going to have to kill Nessos regardless. So I'm going to put this R poison on because Nessos uses the poison weapon. I'm going to drop and we're going to do this. We're going to find Nessos. There you are. I'm going to drink the attraction potion. I'm going to summon my guy and then we're going to nuke you. Okay, because I didn't want this. He's not using poison. That's crazy to me. But I didn't want him, like, me stare dancing and then him magically appearing on the same floor. But anyways, back to what I was saying. In real life, I'm going to take my first break of the character. May even take the night and play again tomorrow. We got a week, of course, so there's no rush. And to be honest, we've got 2.5 hours of solid deep elf shenanigans. You might be seeing this in the span of what that would be 5 episodes. We'll see. And yeah, so far so good. Of course, it was unfortunate that we were not able to reach our Orcish Mines in time. But other than that loss of 1 point, we're not doing too bad. We're already all the way up here. Now, of course, it's early days. We could get a bunch of people. And I see here somebody's already locked in a win. Now, interestingly enough, they also couldn't do bonus 1. So they're just like me. But they did bonus 2. That's very cool. Oh, I see. So they didn't go with one of the approved gods so that they could get something that could help them with Pan. See, or hell, I'm assuming. Let's look. Bahamut. I mean, yeah, sure. If you feel confident doing Bahamut and you're willing to drop 2 points, I guess nowadays, by all means. I suspect we're gonna get a few weeks where there's at least some, like there's gonna be a TSO week or a Zin week or a Kiku week or something, and then you can do some of the extended stuff. I believe. Anyway, so far so good. Thank you for watching. We'll see how I divide it up after the fact. I'm probably going to start even posting something tonight. So like maybe the first 30 minutes will be tonight. We'll see how that plays out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.